What's up, guys? So we're here today. We posted, or actually Vince posted on Envy because I haven't been active on it, nor have I been active on my own Instagram. He posted a questionnaire about
a little Q&A.
Yeah, a little Q&A.
Q&A with Mario because he's closer to competition, so I feel like he has a lot more to say. So right now, just focusing on him. You guys asked a bunch of questions, actually.
I actually didn't think we were gonna get that many questions.
I didn't show him any of the questions.
Yeah, so this is first
to be,
hand.
like raw and like unscripted. So.
Oh, actually, but before we get started, I need me a little sip. Cause low key.
If you ain't drinking White Rabbit, then you're
if you ain't drinking White Rabbit, I don't know what you're doing.
So we're just gonna go through some questions.
Oh, this passion fruit.
We're gonna keep them anonymous. But
I will ask though. Who asked them? Who asked them?
Okay, I'll tell you, and if you don't want me to put their name in, I'll bleep it out, just in case.
I'm fine with that, actually. Okay. I want to see what these people be asking.
All right, so first question. What's the first thing you're going to eat after your show? And then they left a comment that said, "You look amazing, by the way," with a little heart.
Ooh, what color's the heart?
White.
What does that mean? Friendship?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Let's see. First thing, I've actually been thinking about it some time. I might want to hit some Fat Sal's, dude, in LA.
Yeah.
Fat Sal's, if you never heard of them or been there, dude, you're missing out.
If you're local to like the LA area, Hollywood area specifically,
yeah,
Fat Sal's is the spot to go to. I recommend the Fat Texas. If you like barbecue,
yeah,
it's really fucking good.
I can't remember the sandwich I got the first time, but I remember the last time we went, it was the breakfast one, and that one hit the spot.
The first time I think.
Oh yeah, I think that one was really good. The fries are really good too.
So far, I have not had a disappointing sandwich.
No, I've never been disappointed from the sandwich, fries, nor
Did you get a shake?
I did get a shake. And then and this is a long time ago though. This wasn't like recently.
This is last summer. It's almost a year ago now.
Like, and their cookie that they just came out with, man, it had like raspberry.
Came out with?
Oh, and I just came out with it. But like,
how many bodies you got?
Yeah, I'm not disclosing that out there. I am celibate, so not that many.
Is Mario gonna have kids?
Who asked that?
It's Andrea Yo.
Oh, it's my cousin. She's got 2 kids. Honestly, I don't know. It depends until I meet muscle mommy that's willing to give me kids.
Muscle mommy
that's willing to give me kids and be my wife, obviously. I'm not trying to have a baby mama or anything like that.
Multiple baby mamas.
Yeah, that's not what we're riding with. Just one baby mama.
How would you suggest developing my leg-mind-muscle connection?
That's a really good question. Say that one more time.
How would you suggest developing my leg-mind-muscle connection?
My leg-mind-muscle connection? Huh. I don't know, man. I just go with what it feels right, honestly.
I feel like listening.
You just have to like feel it. Like the same way you feel like a flex is the same way you're going to feel with the workout. So if it's a leg workout, you're asking, did they say hammy or quad? Did you say leg?
Just legs.
Just legs? I mean, if you're doing like a lay down hamstring curl, just for an example, you really feel it when your ass is a little bit higher rather than it just you laying down. So if you put like a pad under you on your groin area right here while you're laying down, you feel the difference.
Yeah, when I was working out with someone, and we were doing lying down hamstring curls, and they said don't lay flat. The way she had me do it was like almost like push your hips into into the thing, and then like kind of like lean back, and then you really feel it.
Same thing with the quad leg extension. That one, what I do, and you know this, I've actually put you on this one, where I make the seat far back, so then like So you obviously reach it just fine, but your back is a little bit laid back in here, and you feel it more towards the bottom part of your legs, of your quads, closer to your knees, and you get that sick pump. Rather than when you're up close, you feel it more towards the middle. Which we have those machines specifically for that at DMF, but if those aren't available, that's what I do. I just adjust the seat.
It's really just about. I don't want to like butt in.
No,
to
go
another
ahead,
question I asked you, but it's really you really just gotta listen to your body because obviously certain exercises are gonna like speak to other people differently. You know that's why some people prefer to do like because there's so many different exercises you can do for legs, arms, but you know more people focus on certain ones just because their body reacts to it in a more positive way than maybe someone else because everyone's bodies are different. You know.
Yeah.
Would you consider taking a cycle?
Would I consider taking a cycle? Absolutely, I would. Absolutely, I would.
Only
Only if you're like locked in and like your diet's good, you're consistent with the gym. Like, cause I wouldn't recommend it to the young guys that are doing it right now. There's a lot of young guys that are like right out of high school, 18, 19, 20, trying to hop on gear. And their diet in high school is, let's be real. In high school, I wouldn't say jacked or anything, but I was built for a 14, a 16-year-old, you know, like 17, I was jacked. Like I was built. But my diet was shit, dude. I would have been way more like fit if I was like not eating fucking Hot Pockets and Doritos like after school and shit.
so good though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Like it's an easy access food. Like you just microwave it and you just eat it and that's it. And this is me eating this like 2-3 of them after track practice or after football practice. Like that's all I was eating. But when you're young, your metabolism's working nonstop. It just takes it all. I wouldn't so if you're coming from that straight out of high school and you're eating the school lunch, this is real. The school system, their lunches are not that great.
No.
Protein amounts probably not even that good. Carbs probably a shit ton and sugar.
Yeah, it's probably all just like mostly carbs and sugar.
Carbs and sugar. You're not getting the right amount of protein. And if you're doing that like right after high school, dude, you're just gonna waste your liver at a young age. I'd rather have people wait till like the earliest I would recommend is 25, but if you're younger than that, you better be dialed in like at least a year of eating clean. Eating clean, even if it's like a clean bulk, that's even better. I always recommend to do a bulk then a cut because when the bulk comes in, you build mass. Once you build mass long enough, 1 to 2 years, and once you actually cut the first time, you'll be so grateful you bulked up. Rather than you cut from like your high school body till now, it's like no type of muscle whatsoever. You just look like a skinny guy.
In high school, I was like 130 pounds, 140 pounds.
Dude, I was 163.
What?
At five,
I was
five.
eating like shit.
5'6".
Same thing, you know, Hot Pockets, TV dinners, fucking.
Yeah, just shit like that. Yeah.
And then, but I couldn't gain weight for shit.
Yeah.
And
So
that's why you really don't know your body's potential until like after high school when you've matured a little bit more.
yeah, let it
And if
mature.
You try to take gear, you're gonna stunt that growth a lot because your body's gonna rely on the gear instead of what it's.
Your hormones are gonna be off.
Yeah.
Your testosterone's gonna be off. Like it's not even your own testosterone. I would recommend to wait. I'm 26, gonna be 27. I would definitely do a cycle. Yeah, I would. 100%.
Brother, my question is how is Mario doing / feeling? Not the bodybuilding. So bodybuilding aside, how are you doing / feeling in life?
Shit, that's a good question. No one's asked me that in a long time besides you. Cut the camera. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I can't do this.
I need a moment. You hear me crying in the back, like with the mic on
I
still?
would just chase you like they do on Maury. Just like, where are you going?
Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Cutting the corners. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, honestly. There was a time not that long ago I was telling you, like, you know, like I was feeling like shit. You know, life was kicking my ass at the time. And then I texted you, remember, saying like, you know what, dude, like I'm recovering emotionally and mentally. Life's good. You know, I have a house over my head. I got a roof over my head. I got clothes on my back. I got an opportunity to be a bodybuilder, like, and to actually stick with it. Cause I remember the first 2 months, I never told you right then and there. I told you like months later. that I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit. I was like, dude, this is like too much food. This is food I'm not even used to. Like it's a lot. And then I just look back now and I'm like, you know what? I'm grateful for what I have. You know,
It's really good to like slow down sometimes and take a step back to really look at your surroundings and be like, you know what?
yeah.
Like even if you're going through a shitty situation, sometimes it's good to take a step back and look around and be like, there's a lot of good in my life, you know, as well.
Yeah.
Will there be a Hot Boy Summer after your show?
Hot boy summer after my show?
Hot Boy Summer.
Man, all I'm doing is fucking eating, bro. That's all I'm gonna do. I mean, obviously with proportion, because as I told you earlier, like Reggie's just trying to keep me on check. Like, don't fucking eat too much. Like this and that. Trying to split shit in, like split stuff together. So I'm like, you know what? You're right. But hot boy summer. I mean, I'll be outside, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm just gonna be outside enjoying life. I'm enjoying life. Go to the beach, do the things I've been wanting to do for a while. So I mean, I guess you could say yes and no.
Okay. What's your DMF gym roster? All right, let's see where I start.
DMF, man, I got DMF and Universal. No, I'm just playing. DMF roster? No, but I don't talk to anybody right now, like at all, like whatsoever. So none.
The last question, what's the end goal?
Ooh, like the end game?
Just, what's the end goal for all this?
Just to be a better person, be a better man than I was a year ago. And I feel like I've grown for sure. I've definitely grown. I've made a lot of mistakes though throughout the process. Personal life, bodybuilding, I've made a lot of mistakes. So, you know, it's for sure humbled me, but at the same time, I've grown to see that I'm not the same person no more. I'm not the same guy I used to be. I used to, you know, drink a lot. People that party with me know, obviously, that I used to drink a lot. I used to do other shit. And just one day I just told T, like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Now, when I say I made mistakes during my bodybuilding stuff, I was still drinking for like, I want to say like a month or two.
The first couple months.
Yeah, the first couple months I was still not as crazy though. Just like I would like be like careful. Like I'll just be like, oh, just like a few beers. I think the most I drank was when I hosted that barbecue when T gave me a refeed. I think that was
I
when.
didn't go to that one.
Oh, you weren't even there. Yeah, that's when you were in Big Bear. Yeah, that was the most I drank that night, which was probably like a good, I want to say, oh God, it was probably like around 10 beers, easy. 10 beers for sure. And that was light. That day was light because I was eating. But yeah, there was mistakes made for sure. So all I can say is the end goal is to just be better than last time. Obviously, if I take the dub in the show, I'm still gonna say like there's still more shit to get done. Like if I do another category, that's it. If I do, because for sure I'll do men's physique next year. Maybe classic. Who knows? Definitely want to not only take it, but be able to go to nationals and like still step on stage and still win it. Like that's how I want to be ready. Like that's how ready I want to be. So that's the end goal. Come on. Come on. Shit. What's happening?
I want at least 30 then. No, at least 30. That's 18. Let's go. One more set of 10. Five more. Just 5 more. That's it. Just 5. should have got that in the beginning of the set, not the end.
We'll do this at the end. Make sure you do more.
You want to be first? You want to be last?
All right, what's the job done? That's what I thought. Mr. Shaking Bake over here.
I'll give you
do another 5.
I'll give you 6. I'll give you 6 more.
6?
Damn.
I'll give you that one. I respect that. Foam, bro?
I didn't want to step on it. If anything, I was looking out for you.
Huh?
If anything, I was looking out for you.
You kicked it.
Oh, no. That's hella disrespectful.
I go to your mama's house, start a small fire in her panties.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Nah, you're lying. Good amount of questions,
Use
though.
code NPZ.